It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. Pass to Prince. Rebounded by Gafford.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lopez, no luck. Here's Dallas. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
On its way from Irving for two. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Oh, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Lillard from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Davis. Irving looking over the floor. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Giannis. Irving with it. Guarded now by Prince. Marshall can't hit. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving, following the score by Damian Lillard. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Gafford. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Prince wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Here's Irving. Here's Davis. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Lillard outside. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Irving's shot is good.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
And a deep three from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the miss by Lillard. Outside Irving. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score it.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks.
Highlight reels tap them out of the Kumbo. My goodness.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Washington. Here's Prosper. Dinwiddie right side. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Here's Trent. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Mavericks leading. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the basket by Prosper.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Driving inside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Bucks trail by 3. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Prince. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rollins with the bucket. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Dinwiddie, and it's sent back by Lopez. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Here's Lopez, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Davis.
Superb pick-and-roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Lillard way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Screen by Gafford. Releases. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Lillard. Misses the wing chair. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here is Dallas, a 2-point game. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Exum with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since. Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Pass to Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Outside Irving. Right wing. Exum with it. Guarded now by Prince. Gafford with the ball. Lets it go with the 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
How about Lopez getting out as the big man with that kind of hustle in transition?
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And on the way from Irving for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Lopez. Lillard. And it's Lillard on the follow. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. And the call will be against Naji Marshall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Milwaukee leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Here's Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
To the inside. Back to Kuzma. Trent outside. Sims in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a good screen. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. And here's Trent outside. Mavericks with the rebound. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Irving from long range. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And they just can't
Grab it out of Prince does a nice job there leaking out in transition, and when he gets that kind of room, it gets dangerous.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Washington. They need this. Connects from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch. Lillard outside. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 11. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 8 feet away. Thompson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Lillard. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Now, here's Marshall. Left side, Irving. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Milwaukee leading by 11. And stolen by Williams. Over Porter. Here's Prosper. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Pass to Williams. Here's Lively. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lively. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo inside. And now the fast break. Exum with the ball. And finished off by Exum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam tipped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Exum. Outside Williams. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First free throw is good. Marshall hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Back to Portis. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 25, P.J. Washington.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Jump shot looking like it's coming around now for Giannis.
Now Irving. Tries it from 9. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Mavericks trailed by 9. to the middle. Here's Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Milwaukee leading by 9. And it's Lillard missing. Irving with it. Guarded now by Prince. It's up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Thompson, high post. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Goes up with the strike. Dallas, no good that time either. So it's the Bucks now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Milwaukee.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Trent, that's a two-pointer. The wing jumper off target. Not sure the miracle grade is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And Davis gets it to go. Here's Trent. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bucks lead by 9. From past the arc, can't connect. And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.